1 year after her third baby, she still looked 9 months pregnant. Look at this photo. Her back hurts, but in her mind, she knows exactly what would work because it had worked for her before. 3 months later, her almost four fingers gap, right? 4 fingers diastasis recti gap is almost healed. And also she lost 16 pounds. She is stronger than ever. I'll show you exactly what she does in this video and how you can do it too. I will also show you one of the biggest mindsets she has changed this time.
You started in May, right? In the
I
beginning of May.
know, right?
Time flies. Like you know, you've been through like a big chunk of the summer already. So how do you feel now compared to day one?
Actually, it's kind of like an eye-opener for me because when we started our call, you were asking me what is my main goal, right? I was saying I wanted to fit in my clothes, my old clothes, and then I want to be healthy. I want to just feel good again. But then you were pressing me, what else? What else was your goal? And then I was thinking, I think that's it. And then, but now I was thinking earlier, I was like, I think the biggest takeaway from the program this second time around was that I feel stronger. And, I love it because I was telling my husband, I'm doing the second program, not for you, not for anybody else, but for myself. And it's amazing because I felt different before during the first Tummy Warrior program. But this time around, it's like, I don't know, I feel a lot stronger. Like it's really the strength, especially because I had back pain, right, when I started. I feel really strong and I feel like when I became pregnant again, coach.
Yeah, for the third time.
I kind of fell back. I kind of went back to my old ways, my old habits in eating, because I said I'm eating for two, so I should eat a lot.
Yeah.
But then this time around, of course, I'm older. I'm 41. So I went back to the healthy habits.
Yeah.
So I completely stopped eating unhealthy food like cake, ice cream. I mean, seriously, I don't eat those kinds of stuff anymore. But like you said in our nutrition plan, I remember you said you can have a piece of cake in lieu of the portion for your carbs, and you can have it 2 times a week, right? If I remember it correctly. Yeah, two times a week you can cheat a little bit. But for me, I'm like, maybe I can cheat once, but that's it. So it's like my mindset was changed back. It got rewinded back to the old program and even better. And I feel really strong again. It's more on strength, actually. I was talking to my husband. I told him, I feel stronger now. And it's a different, I don't know, it's just different.
From the second time, you mean? After the
no.
second time when you did the program the first time, you were
Yeah, the
focusing
first
on the
time.
appearance.
Yeah, it's different now.
Focusing more on the appearance. Sorry, I
Yes,
think we're lagging a little bit. And
exactly.
this time you're more focusing like, okay, now I am here for my 3 kids. I want to be strong. I want to have the strength. It's not just the appearance anymore. For sure, appearance. But also I want to be strong for them.
Yeah, because when I started the second program, it was a lot more superficial. The reason was, I want to look good again. And I wasn't really leaning towards, okay, strength. No, I wasn't, because it was all superficial because I want to look good. I'm 41. But now,
no shame. Yeah.
That is why I decided to go on a 4th month, because this time around, it's not going to be superficial. It's going to be about strength training. And I know I did my best, and I know the results I'm really happy with the results and everything. But this time around, I said, I think I can improve more with the body coach. And like I said, I'm happy. I don't have any more weight to lose. I'm so happy with my weight. But it's more on the core strength. I want to improve it more. I'm thinking, if this is the best that I can do even after a month, then it's okay. No regrets. I'm happy because at least I tried one more month to develop even just strength. That's it.
No, you came so far. Last time, I think you were in the program just for 2 months.
Yeah, for the Black Friday promo.
Fantastic. Yeah, you got fantastic results. And this time, you're giving yourself grace. You're like, okay, I know now it's not the same as before. Now that I'm a little bit older, but still very young. But I am focusing more on me. It's actually it sounds like it's developing the habit. and also I'm focusing on the quality of life, like feeling strong. So it's fantastic. Congratulations.
Thank
So
you.
what made the change for you in terms of, like you say, like during pregnancy, you were like, oh, I sort of go back to my old habits. What made a change for you this time to like, oh, now I really have to do this for myself? Because your kids are still young, right?
Yeah. Well, mainly because I had back pain, right? And it
Mm.
was, I think it was because of poor posture, number one. And number two,
Mm-hmm.
because I was really big. So my weight kind of played a big role in that too. So posture and the weight. So this time around, especially because I don't feel back pain anymore, I was like, I got to do the right thing. I cannot go back to my old habits. I cannot. And also because we have I'm predisposed to diabetes because my
Mm.
dad is type 2 diabetic.
Mm.
So I told my mom, it's I'm no health guru or anything, but I learned a lot during the Tummy Warrior program. I told her, and I was telling her, I was teaching her, you gotta change your habits. It's all in the food because you can actually change the way you look just by nutrition. And like what you said, coach, it's not all about exercise. You keep on repeating it in your videos. You say that it's also about nutrition because how can you lose the fat in your tummy if you don't also change the way that you eat? So actually right now, I'm kind of happy with the food that I eat. Can I just say, like, the first Tummy Warrior, there were times that I wouldn't really follow my portions because
Mm-hmm.
in my mind I was thinking, I have to eat less, even though I have a lot of portions to consume, because your portions, actually your nutrition program, I don't feel hungry at all. I'm always full. And that's the amazing thing, right? I'm always full. And sometimes I'm the one giving up. I say, okay, enough. I don't want to eat, but I
You don't
still
want
have
to
a
eat
lot of
anymore.
I still have a lot of veggie. Like I said, like
Uh,
I always tell you, coach, I'm sorry, I can't fulfill my vegetables. I always don't fulfill my vegetables because it's like I'm always full and it's not dieting at all. So before I would say, I cannot feel, I have to, during the first program, I tell myself, I can't feel full. Like I wasn't really, I wasn't, how can you say this? I wasn't knowledgeable yet. Even though you were there to coach me, I was kind of in denial, I said. I always tell myself, I don't have to eat this portion anymore because maybe when I weigh myself tomorrow, I'm gonna be heavy and everything. And this time around, the second time around, I really went through your videos slowly. I had to like really understand everything. And that was the time that I listened. And then when you said you have to eat all your vegetables because that's the only way that you'll be able to, eat all your fiber, eat vegetables in the morning, fulfill all your vegetables. So I really tried my best to fulfill all of them so that I can, for fiber, right? For also for pooping. So I have to, but then sometimes it's like, oh my God, I'm
we
so
don't want to be
full.
constipated.
Yeah. But I'm so full already. I was like, I'm losing weight, but I'm always full. It's funny, right? But
Yeah.
I'm not hungry. And I learned how to, like, for example, when I'm hungry, during the first Tummy Warrior program, sometimes in the afternoon I get hungry and I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, I cannot eat because I have to put my portions later at night. But now I
Yeah.
learned how to like transfer some portions to snack time. For example,
Yeah.
this is my carb portions. I use it for snack, and then later on, I'm not gonna eat carbs anymore, but I eat a lot of vegetables at night. And then
Yeah.
all my proteins I fulfill. So
Yeah.
all throughout the day, I'm full and I'm happy. And then the next day
Mm-hmm.
I see that I've
You have
already,
energy. And it's
yes,
also not just about losing weight too. A lot of people think, like you were mentioning, oh, I don't need to eat this much. I don't need to
right,
eat it. But the thing is, the food that I want you to have is to have enough, but not overeat, but not undereat
exactly,
either. So then
exactly,
you are getting the vitamins, the
right, right,
nutrients, and the minerals from the food, the whole food that you're eating, so that you can have the energy to work out, to take care of your
right.
family. Right? It's
I
not
was
just about
under
losing. We're
eating
not like in our
during the
20s
first
or
program. Yeah, right. So it's funny because I'm learning, even though I did the Tummy Warrior the first time, I learned more this time around during the
like,
second time.
yeah, it's like a refreshing, like a restart for everything you
Right,
have to learn now. But now this time is really gonna put everything into even better context, because this is not your first time doing it anymore. You
And I
hear
hope
some of
it
the
sticks to
materials.
me. I hope it sticks to me. I'm like, okay, I have to maintain this. I shouldn't fall. Just like before, I had an excuse. I said I got pregnant, so I have to eat.
Yeah, and just so putting things into context, like look at you, like so we started back in May 1st. I still remember too, like, okay, let's start first of the month. Let's start first on the month. So we started on May 1st, that you started tracking everything.
Yes.
Exactly 3 months now.
Yeah.
Yeah, 17 pounds. Amazing. Really good. More than 5 pounds a week. And it's very consistent with the trend. A little bit of plateau at some time, but not really. Like it was always trending down.
Yeah.
So
that lowest point, coach, is the one where I got a bout of diarrhea. So that's not really the healthy plunge. That's not a healthy plunge.
Yeah, so it's normal. Like you gain back the normal weight. So yeah, it's a matter of bringing it down. What's your final weight goal, or what's the ideal weight for you now?
Actually, goal during the first month, I said I was going to be so happy with 55 to 54, but now I'm at 53.05. And I'm completely happy with it. Okay, I'm like, okay, no more weight. So I was thinking, I'm going to tell coach that I don't want to lose any more weight, but I want to be strong. I want to gain more strength. That's what I want for the 4th month.
And just look at how consistent you are with the workout. Like everything is filled. Like nothing, I don't really see anything that is empty. So
I try my best, coach.
What made you to be so consistent? Like what time did you work?
I wanted it so badly. And I know, because of course this is my second time around, I know that the program is 100% works. And it's all up to me if I do my commitment, because I did it before. And if I don't do it again, if I don't have the same commitment, then it's not on the program, it's on me. So I told myself I have to do this if I want to. Of course, like I said before, it was all about superficial. So I was always thinking about, I have to attend a wedding, so I gotta look good. So I gotta do my workouts. And if I can be so honest, coach, when I was in my first Tummy Warrior program, sometimes I would like not okay, quote unquote, I would cheat a little bit. Like for example, we would be walking in the mall, and I said, okay, I think 30 minutes, so maybe I can take the walking. I would take the walking today. That was the first program. But this time around, even if like I would walk in the mall like maybe the whole day, I would tell myself, no, that's not, I'm not going to take the walking part of the program. I'm going to walk again tonight. When my children are asleep, I'll walk, because walking in the mall is like, it was nothing. It's not, I'm not going to include that. So I was more disciplined, even more now. So every day when I took the walk, coach, I really walked. It's not like so I told myself I got to do this, because hopefully I'm not going to get pregnant anymore, because I tied the tubes already. So I said, okay, this is going to be my last Tummy Warrior, and I got to make it, even better than the first one. So that was my motivation. And I'm
so
41.
You just find the time to work out. Like you work out around the same time every day, and how did you stick to it?
Almost. Like for example, when my husband is not at work, I would ask for 30 minutes in the afternoon. But if he's like really busy and he's at work, I work out at this time. Like I said, I would run here. This is the place where I run your audio run. Yes. Like the other day, we had audio run too. So everyone was asleep. I waited for everyone to sleep, and I put on my shoes. I came down and I ran all throughout the house. And then I was almost done with the running, listening to you. I think it was like 5 more minutes and I'd be done. But then I heard my babies cry. So I ran up, I breastfed him. Then I came back and started to end the 5 minutes. And then when I was done, okay, I said, okay, I got it. I got the 20-minute run. So, it's like you have to be committed. If you really want it, the program works. It's all up to you. If it doesn't work for you, then it's your problem.
So like I mean, really, like even the stats here: 4 fingers, 2 knuckles, 2 fingers, 2 knuckles right at the beginning. Also open diastasis, 3 fingers on top and bottom, 2 on the engage, and now the last one I have was July 18th is a finger, a nail. It's great.
Coach, I gave you an update like 2 days ago.
Okay.
So it's a finger, and it's also a nail actually.
Yeah,
Actually,
no,
I'm also amazed because I cannot believe it, even myself. Because yeah, it's true. Because I was ready to accept. I said, okay, maybe before doing the first Hummy Warrior, I did one finger and I was, I was younger, like 4 years younger that time. Maybe this time around, my best would be 2 fingers and I would be happy with it. But
yeah,
now I'm back to another one finger and then the nail again. I'm like, I can't, even myself, I can't believe I did it.
it's great. It's good. I definitely shows on the pictures. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Yeah, this is the one we have from 2 to 3 days
The most
ago.
recent.
Yeah, and yeah, it's like so slimmed out.
Yes.
Yeah, so let's go back to earlier in May. More. There it is. Yeah.
That's the one.
No, it's a different person.
I was like 9 months pregnant. I looked like
It
I was
looks like
9 months pregnant. I was about to give birth or something.
what a change.
Yes.
Yeah, what a change. I'm so proud of you. Yeah, the belly button was an out. It was like
Yeah.
now
Actually,
it even kind of went back in, didn't it?
yeah, I was also, if you remember during our first call, I was
Yeah.
suspecting a hernia, but I think there's no hernia at all
It was
because it's
just
back inside. It went in.
There's no pain, no swelling.
No,
right?
not at all.
This is earlier. Yeah, this was like kind of back in early June. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
No, like it doesn't lie because like maybe we go from boom like May picture to all the way to August. It looks like a different
Right?
person. But like
Yes.
if I'm scrolling through, like no, like I'm actually seeing progress week after week. It's fantastic. Like June, especially the June where you pick up the momentum from May and June. That's really the big change here. You should wear this
Right.
outfit again just to see how looks it is now. Maybe
Sure.
maybe you can go back to a new wardrobe or go back to the same. Well, I think it's a celebration to get some new clothes. How's that? Yeah.
Oh,
and this is
well,
last time, right? This is last
right. Yeah, that was
2022.
January 22.
Yeah.
Because I started with you November 21 with Tummy
Yeah.
Warrior first program.
Yeah.
And then it ended January 29, 22.
Yeah.
I'm already in my 100 plus workout.
Yeah, I know, I see all the badge. Good for you. So what's next for you? Like where do you see yourself going from here?
Yes. So I plan to go on the 4th month for strength training. And as you can see, coach, I know when you have DR, your tummy's never gonna look, as young as when you were 20, as flat as when you were 20. I mean, I'm not gonna.
I try to myself.
But I don't dream about that anymore. But if you can see my latest photo, my tummy's kind of a bit flat already at the top, but then I feel like I can still improve some more because in the belly button area, there's still a little bit of protrusion. And I was, every workout, I see you, and when you do your side view, I was thinking, I want to have that tummy of Coach Becky because your belly button, even if you had DR before, it's really kind of flat. So it is possible to have that kind of tummy. Although the loose skin underneath, it's it's
you
there
can see
already.
how crazy I have, right?
Right. But when you pull up your shorts or your pants, you do your side view, it's flat. So I'm like, I want that. I want a flat belly button. If I can do it on the 4th month, better. If not, then I'm still happy. I just want to try. Yeah, that's my main goal for this month. Like I said, I want strength, build strength. No more weight to lose because I'm so happy with my weight. No more weight to lose. It's like strength training, something like that.
Yeah, so now that your DR is pretty much healed, so like when you do, like yesterday you did strength circuits, right? Where you did crunches, double leg lift, more traditional ab exercises. Did you find yourself doming at all on the belly?
No, actually, Coach, I rarely or no doming, none at all.
Okay, good. So meaning, the DR healed very well here. So what we can go moving forward is to add more strength training. So adding in more dumbbells, you know how the total body.
I love dumbbells, right?
Yeah. So we are lifting heavier weight so then we can actually build that muscles in. Because what we have done so far here in the last 3 months is to help you to be more in tune with your body, to connect with your core, to adjust your posture, and also making sure you have a good form while you perform the exercises. And then, of course, healing the DR was the main part of the project in the last 3 months. But now that you had come here and you progress really well, so what I have in mind for you is to build strength, right? To add more strength training, to really build that wall, the rectus abdominal muscles, the obliques, the inner core, so that they are balancing out and actually have the muscles to show up. So like the weight loss part is fantastic. And now, okay, let's build some muscles on top. Let's really show it. So pairing up with the nutritions will really help. But definitely with the workout, we will focus more on strength. And then we'll still focus on the core side of things, and just so that you can continuously to build that core strength. But we don't need to focus so much on the breathing work anymore, so much on the core engagement work anymore, because we have graduated from that. Now we are really moving on to the next step. So that's what I have in mind for you. As long as you're okay, you're feeling good, like you're not doming, anything like that, no pressure down there, leaking. Yeah, the back pain is okay, right?
Right, yes. And what got to me really is right now I'm more conscious of the way I sit, because I'm really, what do you call, coach, when my back is overarched? That's my
a high arch or anterior pelvic tilt.
that was how I was before, because my back was always arched. I had really bad posture, but now I am more conscious. Like when I sit, I always hear you talking. Stack your ribs and your hips. Stack your ribs and your hips, and that's why I stack. So it's like, okay, it's conscious. So I don't hunch anymore. I don't hunch anymore. So I'm very conscious. I think it was more of a posture that really helped with my back.
Yeah, 100%. Posture, getting awareness, stretching, have the right form while you perform those exercises. So important. You did fantastic. Congratulations.
I know.